कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपीजन वल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय गोपीजन वल्लभ जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय यशोदानंदना जय ब्रजजन रंजना जय ब्रजजन रंजना जय यशोदा जय यशोदानंदना जय ब्रजजन रंजना जय ब्रजजन रंजना जय यशोदानंदना जय जमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी जय जमुना तीरवन जय जमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी जय जमुना तीरवन जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा जय गौरानिताय 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 जय गौरानिताय जय प्रभुपादा 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 जय प्रभुपादा जय श्रीमद् भागवतम की जगन्नाथ बोले शुद्रवाई की गौर निताय निष्कुंद भगवान की गौर प्रवनंदे। थर्ड कैंटो 25 चैप्टर टेक्स्ट 18 जीत ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ஸ்ரீமத் பாகவதம் 3ஆம் கண்டம் அத்தியாயம் 27 பதம் 18. ஞான வைராக்கிய யுக்தேன பக்தி யுக்தேன சாத்மனா பரிபஸ்யதி உதாசீனம் பிரகிருதிம் ச பதௌச்சசம். ஞான வைராக்கிய யுக்தேன பக்தி யுக்தேன சாத்மனா பரிபஸ்யதி உதாசீனம் பிரகிருதிம் ச பதௌச்சசம். ज्ञान वैराग्य युक्तेन भक्ति युक्तेन चात्मना परिपश्यति उदासीनं प्रकृतिं च पदौचसम्. மொழிபெயர்ப்பு மற்றும் பொருளை வழங்கிய தேவத்ராச பக்தி வேதாந்த சுவாமி ஸ்ரீலப்ரபுபாதுக்கு ஜெய். தன்னை உணர்ந்த நிலையில் ஞான பயிற்சியாலும் பக்தி தொண்டில் துறவாலும் ஒருவர் எல்லாவற்றையும் சரியான நோக்கில் பார்க்கிறார். அவர் ஜட உலக இருப்பின் மீது விருப்பு வெறுப்பு அற்றவர் ஆகிறார். ஜட உலக பாதிப்பானது அவர் மீது குறைந்த ஆற்றலுடன் செயல்படுகிறது. பொருளுரை: ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட வியாதியின் கிருமி பலவீனமானவரை பாதிக்க முடிவது போல உலக இயற்கையின் அல்லது மாநிலத்தின் பாதிப்பு பலவீனமான அல்லது கட்டுப்படுத்தப்பட்ட ஆன்மாவின் மீது செயல்படும். ஆனால் வீடு பெயரடைந்த ஆன்மாவின் மீது செயல்படாது. தன்னை அறிதலை விடுதலை பெற்ற நிலையினது இயல்பாகும். ஒருவர் தன் ஆதார நிலையை அறிவின் மூலமும் வைராக்கியத்தின் மூலமும் துறவு மூலமும் புரிந்து கொள்கின்றார். அறிவு இல்லாமல் ஒருவர் உணர்தலை பெற முடியாது. ஒருவர் பரமாத்மாவின் மிக நுண்ணிய பகுதி என்று அறிதலே அவரை ஜட உலக கட்டுப்பட்ட வாழ்வின் பிடிப்பின்றி செய்ய முடியும். அதுவே பக்தி தொண்டின் தொடக்கமாகும். ஒருவர் உலமாயிலிருந்து விடுபட்டாலன்றி அவர் பகவானின் பக்தி தொண்டில் ஈடுபட முடியாது. அதனால் இந்த பதத்தில் ஞான வைராக்கிய யுக்தேன என்று குறிப்பிடப்பட்டுள்ளது. ஒருவர் தன்னுடைய ஆதார நிலையினை முழுவதும் உணர்ந்து இருந்தால், வாழ்வின் துறவு நிலையில் இருந்தால், உலக கவர்ச்சியிலிருந்து விலகி இருந்தால், பின்னர் தூய பக்தி தொண்டினால் பக்தி யுக்தேன அவர் பகவானின் அன்பு தொண்டனாக தன்னை ஈடுபடுத்திக் கொள்ள முடியும். பரிபஷ்யதி என்றால் அவர் எல்லாவற்றையும் சரியான நோக்கத்தில் பார்க்க முடியும் என்று பொருள். பின்னர் ஜட உலக இயற்கையின் பாதிப்பு ஏறக்குறைய இல்லாமல் போகிறது. இதுவும் பகவத்கீதையில் உறுதி செய்யப்படுகின்றது. பிரம்மபூத பிரசன்னாத்மா. ஒருவர் தன்னை அறிந்தால் உலக இயற்கையின் பாதிப்பிலிருந்து விடுபட்டு மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றார். அந்த நேரத்தில் அவர் துக்கத்திலிருந்தும் ஆவலிலிருந்தும் விடுபடுகின்றார். பகவான் அந்த நிலையை மத்பக்தி லபதே பராம், தொடக்க பக்தி தொண்டில் உண்மையான நிலை என்று குறிப்பிடுகின்றார். அதுபோலவே புலன்கள் தூய்மை அடையும் பொழுது அவை பின்னர் பகவானின் பக்தி தொண்டில் ஈடுபட முடியும் என்று நாரதர் பஞ்சராத்திரத்தில் உறுதி செய்யப்பட்டுள்ளது. ஜட உலக மாசில் இருப்பவர் ஒரு பக்தனாக இருக்க இயலாது.
वंद्यं श्री गुरु श्रीयुत पदकमलं श्री गुरु वैष्णवांशं श्री रूपं सर्वजातं परिजन सहितं श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पदं सागर ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितं ओम अज्ञानतिमिरञ्जस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापयन् येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकं तदाति सर्वदन्तिकम्। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले सिन्धुजयवतकसन्ति नमो नमाचार्यपदाय नित्य केवलपदाय गौरकथा धामोदय नगर ग्रामतारिणी नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत समिति नामने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चातरेशचारिणी वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्ण प्रेमोपदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामिने गौरते नमः। नीलाचले निवासाय निताय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्र जगन्नाथाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद चैतन्य गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Here Kapil Muni is speaking to mother, very strong word, to surrendering to Supreme Lord, realizing about Atma. That is what Kapil Muni is speaking. In the Purport Prabhupada also mentions Atma realizations. Atma realization, who knows about Atma, then he is a sannyasi stage. That is what Prabhupada mentioned in the Purport. Whole meaning is given. As we know, we are this Atma, spirit soul. We are not this body. But we are not realizing that we are Atma. We are thinking always we are the body. Always we are anxious for how to keep our good health. We are anxious how to body become a good conditions. Should not be any difficulty for that. So much attached to our body, not the Atma, the spirit soul. We are not so much attached. So since we are so much attached to our body, Mayadevi putting us in the difficulty. Just like here Prabhupada mentions in the purport, like a weak person has got fever. Weak person got fever, and fever slowly attach, spreading all over the body and making weak. That is what Prabhupada mentions in the purport. So persons have a strong faith about Atma or known about Atma, then he will not be affected by all these conditions. Even though liberation persons, even if it is happen like that, but not going to affect it. The devotee of the Lord who fully surrendered to Krishna, Mahadevi cannot capture him. And those are not fully surrendered, half surrender you can say, then Mahadevi attack them, slowly attack. In these connections, I remembering Jagannatha Maharaj, one person's goldsmith, he bought the 3 Krishna deities. He bought Krishna deities, same size looking, all the deities, same size, same height, same design, same everything same, weight also same conditions, and gave it to the king. Maharaj, please tell me what is the cost of these deities. Then king called, what is a Mantri, what is say in English? Minister. They call minister, please can you see what is the rate of this? Then he is saying what is the rate will be. All are same weight, same design, same height, same everything. What is the design? Cost will be same, cost everything. Then call Gopal, please you check and tell what is the price of all this. Then he came he took one copper wire, copper lengthy wire he took. And then one DT took, took the wire, put it inside the ear, another ear came out. Then he told, this DT's cost will be, how much gold cost, that much will be. Then another DT took it out. And that DT, he took it, put it in the ear, it's not coming out other side, it's stuck in middle. Then he told, this DT little more cost than another DTs, that DTs. Then third DTs took the DTs, putting the wire inside the ear, gone inside the heart. So that means you understand the three meaning, what is the meaning of this. So this condition, three varieties of devotees are available. Three types of devotees. Somebody hearing but not attentively hearing or surrendering to the Supreme Lord. Somebody hearing about Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, and keeping in the mind but not utilizing. Just like that, okay, let us go, going on, okay, moving. Not using whatever he heard. Third one, whatever mentioned in Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, everything, or hearing from Vaishnavas, he heard and put inside the heart, and then he utilizing that. So he is getting success. That's why this person told, this deity putting the copper wire gone inside the heart, he said cannot be calculated, this deity's amount cannot be counted, unlimited count. So because he is keeping in the heart and he utilizing that, not forgetting. So same conditions here Prabhupada mentioning in the purport. A person's fully attentive, knows about Atma and fully dedicated to Krishna, for him Mahadevi never affect. A person not, definitely Mahadevi going to affect. Because Mahadevi is so strong. Shvatirvadi Rajidam Nirasra Sahasra Apashanam Atma Tattam Grihasa Grihimedinam. Apashanam Atma Tattam. Everybody should understand whatever Atma. Who person realize about Atma, then for him no more material world. He fit to go back to Vaikuntha Loka. He knows about Atma means he knows about the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, Vasudev. He knows about that. So therefore, person who knows about Atma, that means he is not attached to material life. Samsar. Those are entangled in the samsara, and being the detached from the samsara, then he is not different from the sannyasi. Person who being in the samsara until attached, then he is not a sannyasi, because he not realized about Atma. Atma realizations is entirely different. He has to be fully surrendered to Krishna. That way he can progress himself as a Krishna consciousness way. He should not think so much about the body. We are body consciousness of life. So much attached to the body. That's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying in the songs, Piche nidra bose galore ratri divose sharira saje. We are, as soon as night get over, day came, that time we were just decorating our body. Because so much attached to our body. Decorating. Decorations so much attached, then one day Mayadevi will put you in the difficulty. What is that? You will get a health problem. Fever, headache, chest pains, back pain, etc. you will get. What you will do? You will go behind the doctor. Sir, I have this problem. Please cure me. Because he is already so much attached. Due to that, Mayadevi gives another problem which is more complicated. And again going behind the doctor, doctor also giving big injections, big needle putting in the body, getting more pain also in that. Then where is the happiness? But still, the living entity so much attached to the body. So much attached. So when we will become in Krishna consciousness way, detached conditions, then we will be higher situations, saintly persons, not considered as a lower. So, Brahma Bhuta Pashuna Atma. So, therefore, will be Brahma Bhuta platform, not in the material platform. Even though something happened, never be affected. Long years back in Guru Maharaj told, person who completely surrendered to Krishna, dedicated to Krishna, who not attached to the body, whatever problem come to him, just like a mosquito biting. Sometimes many people have some difficulty, some problem, or some family matter, some problem. They think it is a big thing for them. But a person who surrendered to Krishna, not attached to the body, he realizes about the Atma, then for him it is nothing, it is all this problem. Just like a mosquito biting, that much pain come to him only. Even though we know all these things, but still we are so much attached to our body. We are not giving up. So in these connections, as we are seeing Atma, to realize about Atma, all these things not going to teach in the school college. In school college they are never going to teach you about how we can go back to Krishna. This thing never taught us. Even we also study in the school. They never taught about Atma or how we can be liberation from this material world. How we can go back to Krishna. Nothing they taught us in school college. But today we came to ISKCON and under Srila Prabhupada, we coming to know about our life. What is a Atma? We are not this body. Body is material and Atma is transcendental. Atma cannot be burnt, Atma cannot be cut, Atma cannot be make it wet, and Atma cannot make it dry. Atma completely transcendental, but still we are attached to the body. Suppose something happened, many people say, oh, so and so person died. Who died? Atma died, or person died, or body died? Who died? Death has happened to whom? Death happened to the body only, not to Atma. Atma situated in transcendental platform. We know Atma there is no death. Atma there is no death, and we are Atma. Or I can say I am Atma. So therefore, body is going to die, Atma not dying. Then how can we say we are going to die? Atma never die, body getting die. Atma, no death, transcendental. And when he is situating our body, though he is living, I am Atma, Atma never die, then I am also not dying. How can we claim I am dying? I am death will be there. So there is no death for me. But still we are thinking about we are going to die. Because we are attached to the body. Body dying, Atma not dying. We are saying Atma, we know Atma never die. We know that Atma never death also. And I am also Atma. But still we are thinking that I am going to die. But we don't know the Atma is changing the body. As Bhagavad Gita mentions. We're changing the body. When body get old, that time this body Atma transferring this body to another body. Bhashangchi jinnani jata bihaya. So therefore, one should not attach to the body. You should not attach. So therefore, body changing, body getting old. So this Atma, this body to take another body. Jai Jagannath Bole Shodharmai ki, Gaunitan Shuddha Bhagavan ki. So we are not attached to the body, but we are getting attached to the body. So therefore, even though living in this body, but be as a detached conditions. How much love you are having to Krishna, then Krishna will reciprocating to you more. If you more have love to Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then they are being with you. If you are not be so much attached to the body, if you really surrender to Krishna, then whatever the condition happening to you in your life, never be affected to you. Never be affected. In these connections, I remembering one story about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, past times. Chaitanya's father name is Jagannath Mishra. And Jagannath Mishra's friend is Jagadish Pandit. Both are friends, Jagadish Pandit. And Chaitanya's mother name is Shochi Devi. Jagadish Pandit's wife name is Dukhi Devi. So, they are both friends. And Shochi Devi and Dukhi Devi also more close, so much attached. So Dukhi Devi, she so much attached to the Nimai. Childhood days, Chaitanya name is Nimai. That time Nimai is so small. And Dukhi Devi, every day she want to see Nimai. If she not seeing the Nimai, she feel uncomfortable. She want to see somehow or other. Otherwise she cannot sleep in the night. Such a condition. She has so much love with the Nimai. So much observe she is having. And she has to see somehow or other, whatever conditions, the day she has to see. So every day she used to come and sing Nimai. Then sometime Nimai crying, Dukhi Devi cannot tolerate. Dukhi Devi took the Nimai, kept on the lap of Dukhi Devi and praising to Nimai. Sometime she used to feed milk, her best. From her best milk, she used to feed to Nimai. And pacifying Nimai, she should not cry. Like taking care like her own children, own son. So that way she is taking care. And once in a time, Sriman Mahaprabhu, Nimai, left home, went to take sannyas. When to take sannyas, then Dukhi Devi becomes so much morose, not feeling happy. Then they thought that better not to be here, leave this place. So they left Mayapur, went to Jashore district. Today Jashore district is in Bangladesh. Jashore district. That time it was one, and now it is separate. So that time they went to Jashore district, become so much morose, not feeling happy, no enthusiastic to do anything, simply crying, lamenting about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passing the day like this. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu know about Dukhi Devi what is doing it. And Jagadish Pandit what is he doing it. Chaitanya know everything. Then after taking sannyas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu both came to Shantipur. They came to Shantipur. From there, they came to Jashore district, Khulla, came there. Night time they came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, their house, Jagannath Pandit house, and told, calling Dukhi Devi, Mother, 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 please come, please come. As soon as Dukhi Devi heard, Nimai came. She ran and came, saw the Nimai. The same sound is coming, calling mother. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Nimai told, I am very hungry. You have to give me food, I have to eat. Then immediately Dukhi went and preparing for bhoga. And Chaitanya said, no, I want milk preparations. You have to give me the milk preparations. Some sweet something like that. Then Dukhi Krishna asking, Dukhi Devi asking, how possible? I have one cow. The cow never give milk. How to get milk? So she took the vessels, went to the cow, please begging, please give me milk. I want to feed Nimai, please give me milk. Begging like anything. Then she slowly gone to near the cow, started milking from the cow. And that day gave the milk. So many days cow never gave milk, but that day gave milk. That is how many liter? 20 liters she got. Not 1 or 2 liter. 20-liter milk got from the cow. So she happily was preparing the bhoga, cooking. And that time she lost her consciousness. She is not in the body. Completely absorbed about the Nimai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Fully absorbed. And she is preparing. When putting in the stove was burning very heavily, was burning. And the vessels which is the boiling the sweet rice, she supposed to stir the spoons. So she instead of the spoons, she stirring the hands. Anybody can do that? When it was a boiling condition, heavy fire is burning in the bottom, and she is stirring with the hands. She never thought that I am putting my hand inside the vessels. Completely absorbed about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And this side, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as Jagannath Pandit was discussing, slowly Chaitanya's hand has become reddish. Jagannath Pandit asking, how will it become a hand reddish? Why it is happened like this? Then Chaitanya told, go and see inside what is happening. Go and see. Then he came and saw she was staring with the hands. So Jagannath Pandit shouted her, what are you doing? What are you doing with these your hands? Then she came back to consciousness. Thought, oh my goodness, I am standing with my hands. So nothing happened to my hands. Then he said, nothing happened to your hands. This pen taken by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You not got pen. How will you get the pen? Because he accepting. So you should understand, since she is absorbed about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, not thinking about his life, so much anxious, how I can please Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That mood she was doing it. She is not in that bodily platform. That's why not affected her. But if you touch in the fire, it will burn. But she is not a body consciousness of life. She is completely Krishna consciousness way. That's why Mayadevi not able to affect. Mayadevi never come front of her. Or anyone who ever completely observe about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Krishna, Mayadevi never be there. That's why it is mentioned, Krishna Surya Samo Maya Andakar Jaha Krishna Tahanai Maya Rodikar. Wherever sunlight is there is no darkness. And whenever there no sunlight, then there is a darkness. So when she is thinking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then completely observe, Mayadevi will not be available in that. Even though she was preparing with the hands, She not got pain. She told, I am not getting pain. Because she fully observed. Same way, Sripad Haridas Thakur, he also fully observed about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Even though Muslims, Kaji, they beaten Haridas Thakur 21 market, but nothing happened to him. All the pain taken by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Same way, if we also surrender to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then all the pain taken by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the pain. But we are not surrendering, halfway surrendering. As I mentioned, 3 types of devotees are available. So how much you are surrendering, that much benefit you will get it. How much you surrender. Just like when riding in the car, how much you are putting accelerator, that much benefit you will get. Otherwise, you will go slow. When riding the car, you press your accelerator more, then you will go your destination very quickly. But if you apply slowly, you will go slow only, take time. You will not go very fast. But same time, when you are riding the car, putting accelerator very heavily, and car running very fast, but careful, should not do any accident. If you do accident, you will finished. What is it? Now you will do Vaishnava Aparad. Doing Vaishnava Aparad, your life will finished. So we are in serving Guru Krishna, be careful not to do Vaishnava Aparad. Vaishnava Aparad lead you in this material world. Such a Vaishnava Aparad, such a dangerous, we never go back to Vaikuntha Loka. Will this material world only. As Dukhi Devi did it. After that, what's happened? Next day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu want to go to preach. Dukhi Devi not allowed to go. She is saying, you be here, you cannot go from here. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, you keep my murti and keep my murti, and whatever you want, the murti will do everything for you. What you need, whatever require for you, what you want to get done from him, tell the murti, murti will do everything for you. Somehow spoken like that and convinced Dukhi Devi, and Chaitanya left. And then Chaitanya left. After some 1 or 2 days after, one Brahmana came and told Dukhi Devi, Nimai told me to make your own deity form, which is you can worship daily. And whatever he wants, you can tell the deity, deity will do everything for you. Then Dukhi Devi did not say anything. And that day, night, they all slept. Just before Brahma Muhurta, one small baby came and crying near the door outside. Crying. Then Dukhi Devi thinking, who is crying? Small baby? Where small baby came? How small baby came here? So she got up, came out, opened the door, and saw one Laddu Gopal was lying down near the door. Laddu Gopal. So then she took the Gopal, since Gopal crying, took the Gopal, kept in the lap, and pacifying Gopal. Gopal also started drinking milk from her breast. And then that way she took the deity inside, kept on the altar and worshipping the deities. Every day feeding nicely the Gopal. After some days, again Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda both came. Both came and told to Dukhi Devi, I am hungry, you have to give me food. This time I need all vegetables and grain and fruits I want to eat. So Dukhi Devi again preparing and offered to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya was told, no, not 2 plates, you have to make it 3 plates. Myself, Nityananda and Gopal. Gopal name she gave Gauranga Gopal. Because Gauranga color it was Gopal. That's a name given Gauranga Gopal. Chaitanya told, we 3 people going to eat together. So Chaitanya sat down, middle Nityananda Prabhu, then Gauranga Gopal, all sitting together, eating bhoga. In time, Chaitanya Prabhu asked to Dukhi Devi, whom do you want? You want Gopal? Gopal will stay here, I will go out and preach. And if you want me to be here, then Gauranga Gopal go out and preach. Whom do you want? So immediately she came and ran and took the Gauranga Gopal. And immediately Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left from this place. This story spoken from Guru Maharaj's class. He mentioned this story. So we understand how they are surrendering to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's how they fully observe of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They are not in body consciousness of life. So if anyone who are in these conditions, body consciousness of life, then he never be affected in this. Those are body consciousness, Maya will put in the difficulty. Those are not body consciousness, completely focusing Krishna, he will go back to Vaikuntha Loka. Because person who understands about Atma, he will be realizing about Krishna. Because Krishna within his heart. Mumai Angsha Jivoloki Jivabhuta Sanatana. We are Amsha of Krishna. So our duty to serve Krishna. Mumai Angsha. So therefore, we have to serve Krishna. Not that we have to serve ourselves. Just like my Amsha, my hand is my Amsha, my body. Hands, leg, chest, mouth, body, etc. If I say, hand, take my Head each, so each my hands, each my hands. Other place, whatever you want, you take the body. Hands will go there. But if you say no, then cannot. If you want to feel hungry, utilize your hand, take the food and put in the mouth. It will go to the stomach. You cannot say, hand cannot say, no, I don't want to serve my body. I am not going to do that. Then hand also get weak, body also get weak. Because you are part of parcel of Krishna. Mumbai Amsha Jivoloke Jivabhuta Sanatana. So therefore, our duty to love Krishna, serve Krishna with bhakti, love and affections. Then Krishna more please. Otherwise, will be struggle in this material world. Krishna please, everything will please. Krishna not please, it never will please. So therefore, all the living entity surrender to Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes. Any questions? What is it? I already told three types of devotees. Whatever devotee you are. Three details gave example. Three details gave example. So three types of devotees. Whatever devotee are you? What you are doing it, you will understand what is your conditions. What you are doing it, you will understand. Just like when eating food, okay, your quantity require about 200 gram food. 200 gram food require for you. If I give little, you will be satisfied? No. If I give little food, you will satisfy your stomach? No. You need more food. Is it not? Same way, when your stomach is full, you will be fully satisfied. Is it not? Same way, when your Krishna consciousness is fully you will be satisfied, then everything is okay. If you are not satisfied, like this will be. And if you know, when you and me in Krishna consciousness mood, what will happen in your body, you will not be observed. But today something happened, you will definitely think your knee pain, your ages came, you will think always that my knee pain is coming, vision is weak, I need specs, then teeth is falling. But in Krishna conscious mood, you will not feel all these things. Even though age grown up, even though knee pain is there, you not observe, not feeling the pain, I have a knee pain. That thought not going to come to you, but today coming to you. Why? Because you're not that stage. That's why I mentioned three varieties of devotees are available. I already mentioned before. So now you think what position you are having, what level you came. What level you are having. That has to be seen. So when you fully satisfy your hunger, you will come to our Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, you understand that my Krishna is not full. Because my stomach is not full. You will understand. Answers got it? Yes. You only see, when you surrender means what? This body not belong to your. When you surrender means this body not belong to your. Then why you are bothering about so much about your body? Temporarily take care of your body to serve Guru and Krishna. Not like so much taking care. As I told in same class, पीछे निद्रा बसे गालेर राते दिवस शरीर साजे Now night is getting over. Daytime come, you are decorating your body. Not necessary. But you are doing it. Why? That is. Huh? So then, Sripad Bhaktivinoda mentioned this. We know all these things, but not utilizing. That's why not happening. Am I right? Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki, Guru Maharaj ki, Gaur Premanande.